Yo, yo, what's the word? What's the word, guys? What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Andre Aviation. We here again with another one. I'm going to fix my camera up real quick. Get us a good look at the yoke. Right here. Yo, what's the word? Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Here with another video. I'm sorry about the little screen right here. We about to pop everything up, bro. But what's the word? We sitting here. We're currently sitting here at St. Thomas, St. Thomas International Airport. We're about to make our way down over to Princess Juliana International. Um, so without further ado, I'm trying to give you guys a good view of the airport, of the aircraft. Let me see, aircraft outside. There we go. This is the view I was looking for right here. What is up, guys? What is up? It's your boy Andre Aviation. Like I said before, welcome back. Today is April 2nd, 2025, and it's been about a week since my last stream. It's currently 1 in the morning. It's 1:22 in the morning for me right now. So I was like, hey, I'm up, I'm bored. There's nothing else better for me to do. Why not whip up some flight sim? And we're gonna, and do a quick flight. So I try to stream at least once a week. If I can't do once a week, then once every 2 weeks. But I'm gonna try to get a stream in every so often here for those people who actually um, who's rocking with it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get some things started uh, in our aircraft here. Currently sitting in St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, which is also considered to be. First things first, let's go ahead and put our flight directors on. We're going to turn our beacon lights off and turn on our snow smoking lights on, fasten seatbelt lights on, wing anti-ice on. We put on our pitted tube heats as well. It seems like we have some storms brewing up ahead of us, but it's all good. And that's looking good as well. Let's go ahead and bring up our GPS. We're not going to need it until we start our arrival into Princess Juliana today. We're going to get that visual for runway 9. And this is our flight plan for today. Very short flight. Probably a 2-minute cruise on over to Princess Juliana. Let's go ahead and bring this up as well. We're going to go in and get our clearance from ATC.
San Juan clearance delivery, United 1003, ready to copy IFR clearance to Juliana. United 1003 is cleared to Juliana, airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8000. Departure frequency is 128.65, squawk 0573.
Alright, so United 1003 was cleared to Princess Juliana Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, we're going to climb and maintain 8000. Departure frequency is on 128.65, squawk 0573.
Cleared to Juliana Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8000. Departure at 128.65, squawk 0573. United 1003, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.9. San Juan clearance delivery. World travel 625, ready to copy IFR clearance to
departure.
World travel 625 is cleared to Westland Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 12000. Departure frequency is 128.65, squawk 6245. World travel 625 cleared to Westland Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 12000. Departure on 128.65, squawk 6245. World travel 625, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.9. St. Thomas ground, United 1003 with uniform, ready to taxi IFR.
Hold on, chat. Before we do that, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get Atlanta All started up. Tango November Sierra Mike, and then we'll just enter a direct flight plan. We're not gonna do nothing too special.
United 1003, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 10 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Alright, so we've been cleared to taxi runway 10, using via taxiway Alpha. We contact tower
short runway 10 using taxiway Alpha. United 1003.
Looks good to me. Looks good to me.
St. Thomas route, world travel 625 with uniform, ready to taxi IFR. World travel 625, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 10 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 10 using taxiway Alpha. World travel 625.
Alright, so we're going to get our GSX pushback here. This is actually my first time flying out of St. Thomas. This is my first time being at this airport in this simulator ever, so we're definitely in for a good one. You see our tug here. I'm about to prepare to push us back from our gate. It's always a fun approach into St. Thomas. I mean into Princess Juliana, St. Maarten.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Awesome. We're ready for pushback as well. Make sure everything's pretty much programmed in. We've been cleared for 8,000, 2,500 feet per minute, 235 on the speed. Our runway heading. Which runway was we cleared for? Let's see.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
10 something. We want to just set one heading of 100 to our 100 to our navigation. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. There we go. That's looking good.
Locking gear.
Alright. Alright, GSX, go ahead and push us to nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. Should start off. Yep, should be starting our pushback here. Just a moment. There we go. Look at the beautiful mountaintops. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're gonna start up our engines. Make sure we're still recording. And yes, we're still looking good. Yep, we're looking good still. And we're pushing back. We'll be on our way to St. Maarten. From St. Maarten from St. Thomas. So another quick island hop before I go to bed here. Another quick island hop. Yeah. Alright, so we have engine 2 spooled up nicely. Getting a good view of the mountains as we're getting pushed back here onto our taxiway. Got some traffic over at 10 o'clock. Got some lightning strikes up there too. But we're definitely going to have the visual for runway 9er into St. Maarten. The arrival
Please set
procedure is
parking
always the
brakes.
same. Okay, go ahead and set our parking brake. Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright, cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
There we go. Got our beautiful waters over there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Alright.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
I love doing these island hops. Like I said, this is my first time taking off out of St. Thomas. This is my first time being in St. Thomas in a sim period, so should be a nice, beautiful departure. We have one aircraft departing in front of us. Nice, nice. See you later, dude. We'll be in the sky right after you. Let's see if you can see him take off. I doubt it. All those buildings in the way. Oh, we can see him in his crack here. There he goes. Alright, we're going to turn on our taxi light. Strobes can stay off. Our landing lights can stay off as well. We're going to go ahead and make sure we check our flight controls before we take off. Forward, neutral, back, neutral, right, neutral, left, and neutral. It's looking good, looking good. We're going to check our throttle. That's looking good. Alright. Cool. And taxi lights on. Taxiway is clear. We're going to start our taxi. Runway 10. On our way to Saint Maarten. We have a start valve open. Go ahead and close that start valve. Looking good, looking good, looking good. That needs to move out of my way. Flaps 10 departure, very short runway. I'm excited for the visual approach into St. Maarten, runway 9. Always excited for that, always excited for that one, guys. Always excited for that. Go ahead and adjust my seat. There we go. Short taxi. Short taxi. On out of St. Thomas. I believe we're cruising at an altitude of 15,000. I think right when we reach 15,000, we'll start a descent. We're flying from the west into the east, so we'll pretty much already have that nice departure into runway 9er into St. Thomas. So smooth flight today, in and out. We're taking off towards St. Maarten, and we're landing within that same direction. So frames are looking good, of course. The sim isn't rendering too much. It is not rendering too much scenery, given the fact that we're pretty much surrounded by nothing but ocean, small island, not too much airport scenery or objects to render. So the stream is actually the quality of the stream is working quite in my favor, which I'm highly grateful for, always. But happy April 2nd. My goodness, 2025 is just flying past us, man. 2025 is just flying past us. I will say, I'm quite mind-boggled by the rather odd sequence of events that has taken place in the first 3 months of this year. So let's just pray the next 3 months we have nothing but good news, and hopefully for the rest of the year everyone gets some type of good news going. Alright, strobes on. The landing lights on. Let's go ahead and connect contact tower. Tower. Cool. Gonna contact tower for our departure. As soon as we reach our whole short line. As soon as we reach our whole short line, we'll go ahead and contact tower. And we should be contacting them right now. Yes. Here we go.
St. Thomas Tower, United 1003, ready to go, runway 10, IFR to Juliet. United 1003, cleared for takeoff, runway 10.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 for United 1003.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've been cleared for takeoff. We're about to blast on out of St. Thomas and make our way on over to St. Maarten. Enjoy the flight, guys. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful scenery. What a beautiful sight. Look at the mountains, guys. Ooh. Look at that. You cannot go wrong with that. For this simulator to be this old, this simulator came out in 2006. For a simulator to be this old, yeah. And everything's looking good. We have our initial climb of 8,000, 2,500 feet on the climb rate. Heading of 100, so I was correct. 235 on the speed, and we're looking good. Toga. Forward pressure on my yoke. Forward pressure on my yoke. The airspeed is alive. Knots, neutral on my yoke. Remember, we're having this is the flaps 10 departure, so our V1 will come up on us quicker than usual. 130, V1. Rotate. Alright, V2. Positive rate. Europe.
United 1003, contact San Juan Center on 128.65.
128.65 for United 1003.
128.65, United 1003.
San Juan Center, United 1003 is climbing to 1,200 for 8,000.
San Juan Center, United 1003 is climbing to 1,300 for 8,000. United 1003, San Juan Center, roger, altimeter 30060. United 1003, turn right, heading 115, proceed on course, climb and maintain 8,000. Turn right, heading 115, proceed on course, climb and maintain 8,000. United 1003.
Flaps 2.
Roll travel 625. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
So our flight plan
Climb and maintain
is
flight level 260. Roll travel 625.
menu activate. We're going to activate our next waypoint. Flight plan. There we go. And flaps clean. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. So we've been cleared for 8,000. I'm going to maintain a heading of 115. Looking good on the climb. Going to level out here at 8,000. ATC will instruct us to,
United 100,
there we go.
climb and maintain 13,000.
We'll climb and maintain 13,000 for United
Climb and maintain 13,000. United 1003.
Still hand flying, by the way. Going to go ahead and hand fly her up to 15,000.
United 1003, your 902 miles west, turn left and heading 075, expect vectors, visual, runway 9er, approach.
Alright, we're going to turn left heading 075, expecting the visual for runway 9er
Turn
approach.
left to
See?
heading 075, expect vectors, visual, runway 9er, approach. United 1003.
See? What I tell you guys, we always get the visual for runway 9er. So let's go ahead and, still hand flying, by the way. We'll go ahead and we'll select our approach. There we go. We're going to continue to make our left turn onto our instructed heading. 75 degrees. 75, 075. Making our left turn. Ideally, we can hand fly this this whole approach. Alright, we're going to level out 75, heading up 75. Go ahead and bring this up as well. I'm going to minimize it though. Continue our climb up to 13,000 as instructed to do so.
United 1003, turn right heading 105.
Right 105 for United 103.
Turn right heading 105. United 1003.
Alright, then make our right turn 105.
United 1003, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000 for United 1003.
United 1003.
I don't know why. All you're gonna do is tell me it's going to, all you're gonna do is instruct me to descend soon. I'm gonna go ahead and level off at 15,000. Maintain a heading of 105. Oh yeah, there goes our runway right ahead of us right there, coming on up. Looking good, looking good. Put that over there. Get a good view. This is going to be a fun approach. There we go. Make sure we're nice and sturdy-erdy. Sturdy-erdy-erdy.
United 1003, descend and maintain 2000.
Alright, we're going to descend and maintain 2000 for United 1003.
Descend and maintain 2000. United 1003.
See, this is why I let off all that speed ahead of time. This is exactly why I've let off all of that speed ahead of time. Into the clouds we go. Live weather, by the way. Gonna get a little rocked up going through this cloud here. It's shaking up a bit. Oh, we're getting shaken up. Hopefully we break, look at that, hopefully we break through this before we get visual. Before we reach minimums. It's nasty, look at this shot. Oh my gosh, we're just getting absolutely rocked around. With the autopilot on. Just nasty, oh my gosh. My goodness, we're getting rocked right now. Sheesh. Man, it's nasty up here. Okay, looks like we'll be okay, chat. Looks like the ceiling is just right, it's right above 5,000. So once we get below 5,000, we should be under all this nasty weather and have a good visual of our runway today. Had to bleed off most of that speed. We don't want to come in too fast. Island to island. Switch on the auto grid. Set to max. Alright, looks like we're good now. Looks like most of the storm was in between both islands, so now that we're out of that, we should be good. Should be good.
$2,500.
2,500. Sounds good to me. Going to throw some speed brakes. There we go. All right, looks like we're below this nasty weather now, so. Alright, so we can actually see Princess Juliana right in front of us here.
United 1003, turn right, heading 155.
We're going to make our right turn 155 for United at 1003.
Turn right, heading 155. United 1003.
Yeah, so we're going to start making our turn onto our flight path.
United 1003, turn right, heading 180.
180, right 180 for United 1003.
Turn right, heading 180. United 1003.
Let's go ahead and focus up on the approach. Go ahead and watch our speed here as well. Watch our speed. Looking good. Maintaining 2000, altimeter 30.04. Keep an eye on our speed here. Let's approach, guys. Let's focus up. Looking good on the speed.
United 1003. Contact Juliana. Approach on 128.905.
Over to approach United 1003 for United
128.905 for United 1003. Juliana, approach United 1003 with 2000. United 1003. Juliana, approach. Roger. Altimeter 3002.
3002 on the altimeter. I don't know which island that is, but Princess Juliana, St. Maarten is this way. I want to say that's St. Kitts. St. Kitts, I leave this in the distance back there.
United 1003. Turn left heading 150.
Left 150 for United 1003.
United 1003. Turn left heading 120.
Left turn 120 for United 1003.
Turn left heading 120. United 1003.
Alright, so we're definitely going to have the visual, the runway in sight. No issues at all. All that nasty weather is above us at about 5,000–6,000 feet. It's about 4,000 feet ahead of us, above us, so we're clear. We're clear away from all that nasty, soup, rainy weather. Feels good to be back on stream again. Even though it's only been, what, 7 days since my last flight sim premiere. Looking good. Should be lining up with our runway now. We're going to watch our speed. Looking good on the speed. Keep in mind we do have a 20-knot headwind, so that's going to affect our airspeed and our ground speed drastically. So we want to go ahead and try to compensate for that heavy headwind. Hopefully it doesn't change on us on short final. Either way, we'll still keep a good a good eye on it.
United 1003, airport is 11 miles. At your 11 o'clock, turn left, heading 095. Port runway in sight.
We do have the runway in sight.
Turn left, heading 095. United 1003. United 1003, runway in sight. United 1003, you are 10 miles west, descend and maintain 2000, clear visual, runway 9, approach. Contact Juliana Tower on 118.7.
We're going to maintain 2000. We're clear for the ILS approach runway 9er, tower 18.7.
Descend and maintain 2000. Juliana Tower, United 1003, 9 miles west, inbound visual, runway 9, approach. United 1003, Juliana Tower, make straight in, runway 9er, altimeter 3003.
Make straight in runway 9er for United 10.
Runway 9er, United 1003.
Alright, my aircraft will take over from here.
United 1003, clear to land, runway 9er.
Clear to land runway 9er for Delta 10
Clear to
over.
land,
Or United
runway
10 over.
9er. United 1003.
Alright, so we got the visual. We got beautiful Princess Juliana ahead of us. Alright, so we're relying solely on our PAPI lights. Right now we're showing we're a bit too low, so we're gonna raise that nose up just a little bit.
1000.
1000 stable. Looks like our headwind is calming down quite a bit. Still, okay. Keep an eye on our speed. We don't want to stall out here at all. That wouldn't look good for stream. Oh, please, okay. We're losing visibility a little bit. It's a bit hazy. That's okay.
500.
500.
400.
We're completely hand flying. 400.
300.
300.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh my gosh. We got her down. Just gotta get her stopped. Oh, I swear it's always an adrenaline rush coming into Princess Juliana. Reverser slowed, auto brakes off. It's always an adrenaline rush coming into Princess Juliana. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna exit here. My gosh, always an adrenaline rush coming into Princess Juliana. Very short runway, but hey, we made it once again. Once we turn off, we're going to retract our flaps.
United 1003, contact ground on 118.7.
Over the ground, 118.7 for United 1003.
118.7. United
It's okay, Chad. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna pretend there's a turnaround here.
Juliana Juliana, ground, United 1003. Request taxi to the gate. United
There's the turnaround
1003,
here.
taxi to gate Golf 5, using taxiway Golf, runway 9er, Echo. Taxiing to gate Golf 5 via taxiway Golf, runway 9er, Echo. United 1003.
Oh man. Got the cruise ships over there. Big old cruise ship. Always an adrenaline rush on the approach into Princess Juliana because there's no ILS system. You're focusing solely on your pappies. You're hand flying from about 1,000 feet. If I'm being honest with you, it requires nothing but concentration and pure skill to even attempt to land at Princess Juliana. You get the visual every time, runway 9. Very short runway. Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful landing. I absolutely love that landing. I tried so hard to, I've tried and succeeded on not floating the aircraft. We got her down just in time. If we would have floated any a second longer, go around, because you don't want to run out of runway at all. Alright, once we turn off onto this taxiway, we're going to turn off our landing lights and our strobes. Just go ahead and turn those off now, actually. We'll turn off here. I believe I've flown into Princess Juliana not too long ago on stream. You guys can check that out. I think I flew from Princess Juliana to St. Kitts and then St. Kitts back to Princess Juliana. So it's a good refresher. Flying into this airport is always a good refresher. Very good refresher. In fact, what we'll do, chat, we're gonna go ahead and load up GSX for gate 5. Let's go ahead and load up GSX. Gate 5, no, and we'll get Menzies to service us today. And that way, we can actually see the deboarding process with GSX. So we should have our marshaller here. And what I'll do before I end stream, I will leave you guys with the deboarding process. Sounds pretty cool. There goes our marshaller. Hello, marshaller. We've just arrived from St. Thomas. Hello, marshaller. Alright, chat. We got Mr. Marshaller down there. Mr. Friendly Marshaller bringing us on in. Welcoming us on into Princess Juliana. A big welcome. Shout out GSX. Keep going. Stop. And we're going to auto our thrust. Parking brake set. Seatbelt signs can come off. Strobes can come off. Engine 2 off. Engine 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, welcome to Princess Juliana. Yes, yes, yes. What we'll do here is request deboarding. We'll request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
We're going to open up our exit doors. And on that note, guys, it is 2:17 in the morning for me. I want to thank you guys for checking this premiere out, man. It's been a crazy week for me, man. It's just moved again, so I'm just now getting comfortable where I'm at now. So
Passenger's bus is coming.
I'm now able to stream um, much more frequent, more frequently and a little bit more comfortably now. So I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. It's been 7 days. Like I said, I want to try to get at least one stream in a week. But welcome to Princess Juliana. Always a vibe. Always a vibe. Flying into Princess Juliana. Always an adrenaline rush. And there goes our boarding bus here. But I'm going to leave you guys with the boarding process. So on that note, um, I'll see you guys later. And catch you guys on the next premiere. Peace out.
Passengers deboarding starting.